Okay, this is going to be exercise 2.3, which is creating and managing domain user accounts. We are working our way through the Microsoft Official Academic Course Lab Manual, Configuring Windows Devices, on exam 70-697. So we left off, we were logged into the domain controller, and we are logged into CL1 as Contoso Administrator. So in this exercise, we're going to use the Active Directory users and computers to create a domain account. We're then going to give a new domain account access to a computer running Windows 10. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to flip over to our domain controller, and we're going to go into Tools. Oops, it's a little bit wider. Okay, Tools, and we want to go into Active Directory users and computers. So we already have our Contoso expanded, and we want to click on the users node, which is right here. Now in the lab manual it refers to a datum. For some reason in the text copy that I have, they have Contoso and a datum flip-flops. It's the same domain throughout the book, but there were some typos. Or somebody went to change it and they didn't change all the instances. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and create a new user, so right click, new, user, and we're going to go ahead and type in Tay in him, T in him, and we're going to use our standard password when it asks for it. Now if you're required to do so, oops, we're going to click on I'm going to uncheck this. We're going to click on next. Now if you're required to do so, this would be where you create your next screenshot. We're going to go ahead and click on finish. We're going to right click on the user we just created and go into properties. We want to click on the member of tab, and we see that she is a member of the domain users. So we're going to go ahead and click on OK. And we're going to flip back over to here. And we need to be logged in as J Smith, and I can't remember if I'm logged in as administrator or J Smith. So let's click on here, the start button. Yeah, we're signed in as administrator. So I need to go ahead and switch user. Okay, other user. And we're going to log in as J Smith. And we're going to log in as LON-CL1 / so now we're logging on to the local computer. That's what this is. Put in the password. Now we want to click on Start, go into Settings, and we're going to click on Accounts, Other Users, and we want to add a work or school user. And here we're going to type in Toso/T Inham, and she is an administrator, or he, whatever it is, and then click on Add. And if you're required to do so, this would be where you take your next screenshot. So we're going to go ahead and close out of our settings window. And log off CL1. We want to log in as another user. So we're going to sign out. And we're going to log in as other user, Toso/T Inham, password. Now earlier I unchecked the box that requires the user to change the password. I'm skipping basically steps 23 and 24. So we're going to go right to step 26, which is to go to computer management. So I'm going to go ahead and right click and go into computer management. And we're going to expand the local users and groups. And then click on groups. And double click administrators. Alright, so which groups and users are part of the administrators group? So we see that the administrators group has admin, administrator, domain admins, T Inham, and J Smith. They want to know what groups. Okay, so groups would be just admin, administrator. Oh, okay, what groups and users? So yeah, we do need to list all of them. So it's going to be admin, administrator, domain admins, Toso, T Inham, and J Smith. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and click on OK. And we're going to leave CL1 open for the next exercise, which is going to be 2.4.